it's nice to get back into winning ways after, would you say, the poor performance last week at Blanchflower?
Well, it wasn't the performance we expected. Wasn't helped, mind you, by we had a lot of sickness, unfortunately. So that has actually carried on a wee bit today. We still have one or two. Tiernan O'Connor play, for example. He's not 100%. But it wasn't a result that we wanted, and in fairness, the players put that right today by a fairly solid performance.
We started off well too. I mean, two smashing goals, one from O'Connor and one from McCoubry.
Yeah, two good goals. First one was well worked, good sequence of passing in the box between Ferguson and Kee, and then Tiernan's finished it well, and then, as you say, good long ball in the transition from James to Glover. Glover's put on a great cross, and McCoubry wing back to wing back. Something that we would work on in training, and they scored a great goal, so really pleased. But then we went to sleep, and they can let them back on straight away, which is disappointing, and that gives them a wee bit of hope. But we managed to game and score just before half time, so I was really pleased with that. They go 3-1 up.
Individual performance, it's good to see Matthew Ferguson back today after being out for a couple of weeks sick, and that's good to see him back in the team again and also scoring another goal.
100%. He's an important player, and he's a good championship. He's one of the best championship strikers, and he's proven himself to be. So he scored another good goal today. So we're really pleased with Matthew being back, and it gives us another age. And as I says, them two up front at the minute are doing well and scoring goals. So they are a threat. And long may they continue to do that.
And we've had a few ins and outs over the last couple of weeks since the last time we spoke to you. The new goalkeeper obviously played today and played last week in his debut against Blanchflower of all clubs, the bigger debut against the club we played for. Good signing, he's done very well the last 2 weeks. And then Big McCluskey, who came in today at the back, played absolutely outstanding.
Well, McCluskey's only 18 and he's an international, Northern Ireland international, under 19, so had good history at Derry City last year. Went to Derby to start the season, just didn't work out for him. And then we knew of him and his pedigree, so we brought him in, and as you say, he's done really well for his debut today. And Lemonnion is obviously he's a potential of a top keeper, like you know, I've seen that today.
Made some excellent saves today.
Excellent saves when it was 2-1 actually.
Yep. And
also his distribution from the back with his feet is tremendous, you know. It's something we need in our play. And we're really pleased with him, and he settled on really well. He's a good kid, and we have high hopes for him.
Yeah, and also we had a bit of news this week as well. Callum Byers has departed the club. I mean, he's now moved on to Bangor. I mean, obviously we thank Callum for his time with the club. Obviously he's been here since you obviously arrived over a year ago.
Yeah, well, Callum was a good servant, and he was really popular within the club as well. I just couldn't guarantee him regular game time. Bangor could, so it's probably a no-brainer that he went there, and we wish him all the best because he was definitely a good servant for Arden Wolf.
Yeah, and now a few days left in the transfer window. We're going to see any more movements over the next few days. We're going to see any ins and outs or any more movement, or are you happy enough with the squad?
Well, possibly there might be one or two, maybe one going out. We don't know yet. We have to decide after today, and then we might have one or two coming in. It all depends. We've spoke to a couple, maybe taking a loan player on as well. And really, I'm happy with the squad we've got. We've got a good young squad. They're hungry. We have a nice mix of experience, and we need to lean on them, the experienced players in particular, now to get us the results that we need. Because it's quite a compromising league, as you say, with the results. So we have to try and get as many points on the board now, going into a split as we can, and we've got a squad more than capable of that. You've seen that today. We managed the game fairly well, and you know we're not being fully at our best. So and the players know that themselves. So hopefully we can pick that up next week against, it's going to be a really difficult game up at Derby.
Yeah, I'm just going to touch on that before I let you go today. I mean, Derby obviously always make it difficult for us down there. We've had a couple of results go our way in the last few seasons, but again, you know yourself what it's like going down there. Pitch is obviously going to be difficult to play on, it's going to be difficult conditions, but again, we're obviously a bit of confidence from today going down there, hopefully try and get the 3 points.
Well, just as you say, it's a difficult venue, it's travel there, and so we have to be on the money. You know, if you're not on the money up there, you'll get your comer-upping. So we need to make sure that we're determined, we've got good attitude, and we go on for a fight, and then we obviously do what our game is as well, and we try to play. So if we do that, then we'll be a match for any team. So as I say, difficult game, but we're looking forward to it.